What if the one thing you're searching for is actually the one who created you? We look for answers. We have these questions inside our heart. Who created us? What is this life? What is this universe? What is the purpose of life? We have these questions and we look for these answers everywhere. But the thing that we don't know, the thing we have is an empty heart, is because we aren't connected with God. When we are connected with God, He has the answers for us for these types of questions, and you won't have an empty heart. Do you know how many times we violate God, His laws, His rules in every single day in our day-to-day lives? You don't know, right? So when we go back to Him, when we are connected to Him, when we are close to Him, when we do everything according to Him, according to His rules and laws, we can have a better life. We can have a purposeful life with meaning and gratitude. Why do we have an empty heart? Because we do everything everywhere, we do everything else, but we don't connect to God. We don't go back to Him, we don't return to Him, and this causes an empty heart in your soul, an empty soul with no nourishment, with no spirituality, just empty. And if this heart is empty, then what is the purpose of doing other things? We should fill this soul, we should fill this heart with gratitude, happiness, and with amusement. We all love poetry, philosophy, books, everything. We love entertainment. But do you know what our soul needs the most? It needs God, Allah. It needs us to go back to Him, return to Him, obey Him, and just spend time with Him. Just go back to Him. Because that is the only way you can nourish an empty soul and an empty heart. This is how you can become your new version of yourself, replacing the old version of yourself. How many of us want to change our lives? How many of us want success, destiny to be achieved, to be successful? Do you know a part of that journey? The whole journey is about being connected to God during this journey. Some people only succeed by the will of God. You know that? Only God can dictate that what's good for us and what's not good for us. Because we know in our heart that being connected to God is the most beautiful thing that can ever happen in this life. God's love is inconceivable. We can't comprehend, imagine the love He has for us. When we do bad things, when we do sins, great sins, major sins, minor sins, He still opens the door for us. He still opens the door for forgiveness and for us to return to Him. You know how much love He has for us? Not even a single human being, not even a mother or a father can have that type of love. No human being can do that, I believe. Only God, Allah, is there for us in hard times when we are down and out in life. He is there to guide us to His path. When we are not connected with God, we go to a path where we don't know even what the destination is. We just go along with the journey. But when we are connected with God, we know where the path is. We know where to go. We know where the destination is. Why go to a path where you don't know what's the destination and it's it leads you to destruction, disobedience, and an empty heart and punishment. I heard a quote. It said that the road to heaven is painted harshly, is painted with struggles, hardships, is painted like hell. But the road to hell is beautiful, painted with beauty, excellence, and no hardship.